Hello everyone and welcome to our music session. I hope you're all doing really well and having a good week so far. Just a reminder that when you're doing this music video, if you can have a little bit of space around you, it doesn't have to be a huge amount of space, but just enough space to be able to move around without knocking anyone or anything over. Also, we're going to have another creative activity at the end of the session. You're going to have a document that comes along with that that's going to explain all about it, but I'll also quickly explain what's going to happen at the end of this video. But to start off, we're going to warm up our bodies with a brand new song, which is why I'm standing up. So if you could also stand up. And I'm going to do it. See if you can have a listen and maybe you can have a think about the actions. Don't join in just yet though. Make sure you're just listening and watching really carefully. There's a pattern that's going through the song and I wonder if you can work out what it is. Okay, my turn. Clap your hands, clap, clap your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stamp your feet, stamp, stamp your feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Swing your hips, swing, swing your hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wave your hands, wave, wave your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pat your knees, pat, pat your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Point your fingers, point, point your fingers. 1, 2, 3. Tap your ears, tap, tap your ears. 1, 2. Going down, go, going down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sit and listen, sit, sit and listen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm sure you probably worked out what the pattern was. If you need a little bit more time to think about it, you can just press pause on the video. But if you worked it out, it was that our numbers went from 8 at the beginning down to 7, then 6, then 5, then 4, then 3, then 2, then 1, and by the end we weren't saying any numbers at all. So I'm going to do it again. This time see if you can join in with just the actions and maybe the counting as well from 8 down to 0. So we start with 8 when we're on clap your hands. Off we go, clap your hands, clap, clap your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stamp your feet, stamp, stamp your feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Swing your hips, swing, swing your hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wave your hands, wave, wave your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pat your knees, pat, pat your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Point your fingers, point, point your fingers. 1, 2, 3. Tap your ears, tap, tap your ears. 1, 2. Going down, go, going down. 1. Sit and listen, sit, sit and listen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, well done if you managed to join in with the actions and the counting. Let's do it one more time. See if you can join in with a little bit of the singing maybe this time as well. Right, ready, steady, off we go. Clap your hands, clap, clap your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stamp your feet, stamp, stamp your feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Swing your hips, swing, swing your hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wave your hands, wave, wave your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pat your knees, pat, pat your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Point your fingers, point, point your fingers. 1, 2, 3. Tap your ears, tap, tap your ears. 1, 2. Going down, go, going down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sit and listen, sit, sit and listen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, well done if you managed it, and now you can take a seat. All right. So we're going to carry on with some songs that we have been doing for the last few weeks. I wonder if you can have a listen and sing along with me. We're going to start with Once a Man. So it goes like this. Off we go. Once a man fell in a well. Splish, splash, splosh, he sounded. If he had not fallen in, he would not have drowned it. Let's try that one more time. Hopefully you remember it from the last few weeks. Off we go. Once a man fell in a well. Splish, splash, splosh, he sounded. If he had not fallen in, he would not have drowned it. All right, this time I wonder if we can swap the words, the lyrics, for numbers. So we're going to start with 1 and we're going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1. Let's have a go at doing that together, shall we? Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1. All right, so this time I'm going to sing the words, but you can choose to sing either the words or the numbers. And then the next time you're going to swap over. So I'm going to sing the words, but you can sing the words or the numbers. Off we go. Once a man fell in a well. Splish, splash, splosh, he sounded. If he had not fallen in, he would not have drowned it. Once a man fell in a well. Splish, splash, splosh, he sounded. If he had not fallen in, he would not have drowned it. Well done. So this time swap. I'm going to swap to the numbers. If you did the numbers before, now you do the words. If you did the words before, now you do the numbers. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1. Brilliant, well done. Right, can you stand up? Okay, we're going to have a go at Walk That Road. So let me get an instrument quickly. We're going to keep the steady beat. See if you can move your feet to the beats. All right. And let's say, walk that road. Walk that road. Walk that road. Walk that road. The trees are green and the air is sweet. The good earth singing underneath my feet. I point my feet down the freedom line. Walking that road and I'm feeling fine. Walk that road, walk that road, walk that road, walk that road. All right, so this time you're either going to do the ostinato or you're going to do the verse. So the ostinato is that repeating pattern of walk that road that goes over and over and over. So either you do that or you do the verse. I'm going to do the verse, but I'm going to start the ostinato people off first. So everyone should be feeling the steady beat in their feet. And if you're doing the ostinato, we go walk that road, walk that road, walk that road, and keep it going. Okay, verse people, ready, off we go. The trees are green and the air is sweet. The good earth singing underneath my feet. I point my feet down the freedom line. Walking that road and I'm feeling fine. Walk that road, walk that road, walk that road, walk that road. Brilliant. Now Now we're going to swap. So if you were doing the ostinato before, the walk that road repeating pattern, you're going to swap to the verse. If you were doing the verse, you're going to swap to the ostinato pattern. So here's our steady beat again. Remember, you're going to feel the beat in your feet, whichever part you are doing. So ostinato people, ready, off we go. Walk that road, walk that road, walk that road, walk that road. Keep going. And verse, people, here we go. The trees are green and the air is sweet. The good earth singing underneath my feet. I point my feet down the freedom line. Walking that road and I'm feeling fine. Walk that road, walk that road, walk that road, walk that road. Brilliant, well done everyone. Right, we're going to leave that one there because it is time, let me move my microphone out of the way, it is time for us to learn a new song. So I'm going to sing this song for you and it's got some actions that go along with it. See if you can have a watch, have a listen, work out what the actions are and what is changing in the song. There's a word that changes in each verse of this song. See if you can work out what it is. So it goes like this. Have you ever in your long-legged life seen a long-legged teacher with a long-legged wife? No, I've never in my long-legged life seen a long-legged teacher with a long-legged wife. Have you ever in your short-legged life seen a short-legged teacher with a short-legged wife? No, I've never in my short-legged life seen a short-legged teacher with a short-legged wife. Have you ever in your cross-legged life seen a cross-legged teacher with a cross-legged wife? No, I've never in my cross-legged life seen a cross-legged teacher with a cross-legged wife. All right, I'm hoping that you can see my actions. I might just tilt the screen down a tiny bit so you can see. So I start off by doing a drum roll on my lap and then doing a kind of finger tap on my hands, and I do legs, clap, long clap, legs, clap, long clap, legs, clap, long clap, legs, clap. So it matches up with the song like this. Have you ever in your long-legged life seen a long-legged teacher with a long-legged wife? And then we sing back. No, I've never in my long-legged life seen a long-legged teacher with a long-legged wife. Did you spot what the word was that changed as we went through the song? It was long. Long became short, and then it became cross. So let's have a go together. See if you can join in with the actions. I'll do the singing, seeing as it's all new to us. And off we go. Have you ever in your long-legged life seen a long-legged teacher with a long-legged wife? No, I've never in my long-legged life seen a long-legged teacher with a long-legged wife. This time short. Have you ever in your short-legged life seen a short-legged teacher with a short-legged wife? No, I've never in my short-legged life seen a short-legged teacher with a short-legged wife. Next time, cross. Have you ever in your cross-legged life seen a cross-legged teacher with a cross-legged wife? No, I've never in my cross-legged life seen a cross-legged teacher with a cross-legged wife. All All right, well done if you managed to do that song all the way through. Maybe this week you could practice the singing as well and try and put it all together. That one is quite tricky. All right, we're going to move on to some of our pitch work now and our rhythms. So let me grab my rhythms here. Okay, so we're just going to do a few of these today because we know these really well. So here we go. Remember, say it first and then clap it. Ready? Off we go. Say it. T, T, sh, ta, sh, and clap. All right, next one. Ready? Here we go. Say it. And clap. All right, I'm going to stop helping you out this time. You're going to have to do it for yourselves. Ready, steady, off we go. Say it. And clap. And one more. Actually, no, let's not do that one. I think we can find a harder one. Let's go with, oh yes, let's go with this one. Here we go. Ready, steady, say it first. And clap. Well done if you managed all of those. Right, let's quickly move on to some of our solfa. My turn first and then your turn. Do, re, do, do, do. Do, re, mi, mi, mi. Mi, re, do, do, do. Do, re, mi, re, do, do, do. Do, mi, do, do, mi, do. Do, re, mi, re, do, re, do. Okay, we're going to put those two things together, our rhythm cards and our pitches. And we've got our solfa cards here. So let's see if we can have a go without splitting it up into the rhythm and the pitches first of all. So I'll sing it just to remind you of how it goes. This first one goes like this. Off I go, do, 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 do. Let's try together, here we go. Do, 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 do. All right, here's the next one, starting on do. Ready, steady, off we go. Do, 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 re, 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 re. All right. Next one, also starting on do. Be careful of the sh in the middle. Ready, steady, off we go. Do, do, sh. Do, do, re. Next one. Here we go. Ready, steady, off we go. Do, do, re, mi, re. All right. Let's try one more here. Have a quick look at this one. This is a bit trickier, this one. And I'll ask you why afterwards. Ready? Off we go. Do, do, mi, re, re, mi. Well done if you got it. That one's a hard one. Let's do it one more time just to check. Off we go. Do, do, mi, re, re, mi. Why is this one harder? What can you spot? It's particularly the pitch that I'm looking at, the pitches, that makes it a bit harder. If you need time to just have a look, you can pause the video here. Or if you think you know, let me tell you. So it's tricky because we've got this jump between do and mi, haven't we? Re sits in between. And so we're not going up by step, we're jumping between do and mi, which is tricky, and we have to think of the re in between when we sing these ones. All right, so it's almost the end of the video part of your music for today, but as with the last few weeks, you've got a creative activity to have a go at doing at home. So this week's creative activity is to write down the song Have You Ever that we learnt today in solfa notation. Now, just to remind you, the rhythm cards that we've just done are solfa notation. Solfa notation is the combination of the rhythm with the pitches underneath. So this is an example of solfa notation, and you need both of those two things to make it solfa notation. It's just not just the rhythm, and it's not just the solfa, the pitches, it's the whole thing. So it's going to be your job to see if you can write down our song Have You Ever in solfa notation. In the document that I'm going to send along with this video, I've got a couple of tips and guidelines for you to help you out. I would suggest starting off by writing out the words, but remember, when you write out the words, you need to leave enough space to get in the rhythm notation and the solfa notation. And then you can try and work out how we might write it down in our rhythm notation. First of all, maybe you can try clapping the rhythm of the song, which follows the pattern of the words, to try and work out what the rhythm might be. Once you've got the rhythm, then you can see if you can think about the pitches. So our song only uses do, re and mi. I'll tell you that much. And then once you've worked that out, see if you can write that down as well, and hopefully you'll end up with the whole song written in solfa notation. So good luck, I hope it goes well, and I look forward to seeing what you do. Thank you everyone, have a lovely rest of your week and see you soon. Bye.